In 168 BC, the Roman Republic faced its greatest test. For over a century, the legacy of Alexander the Great loomed large, embodied by the formidable kingdom of Macedon. Its king, Perseus, was a brilliant military mind, and he had something Rome desperately wanted: dominance over Greece. The Romans had tried to conquer Macedon before, and they had failed. With their backs against the wall, Rome turned to an unlikely hero: Lucius Aemilius Paulus. A seasoned general, yes, but more importantly, a man of incredible integrity and discipline. He was chosen not for his popularity, but for his strategic genius. Paulus was given command and one clear order: end the war. His first move? He didn't rush into battle. Instead, he meticulously planned, studying the terrain and the enemy's weaknesses. He marched his legions through treacherous mountain passes, outflanking Perseus's army. This all led to the decisive moment: the Battle of Pydna. The Macedonian phalanx was a terrifying force, its massive spears creating an unbreakable front. But Paulus had a plan. He positioned his troops on uneven ground, knowing the phalanx was powerful but inflexible. As the Macedonians advanced, their perfect formation broke, creating small, crucial gaps. This was the opening Paulus's legions had been waiting for. The Romans, with their short swords and flexible formations, poured into the gaps, turning the phalanx into a chaotic, disorganized mob. In just over an hour, the battle was over. Perseus fled, and the Macedonian army was annihilated. Paulus had achieved what no one else could. The victory was a shock to the ancient world. The spoils were staggering. So much treasure was brought back to Rome that citizens were exempt from direct taxes for over a century. Paulus was granted a magnificent triumph, a procession that lasted 3 days. He paraded the captured king, Perseus, and his 2 sons in chains before the cheering Roman public. Paulus himself, riding in a golden chariot, was at the height of his power and fame. He was not only a conqueror, but also a patron of Greek culture, ensuring the libraries and art of Greece were preserved. Lucius Aemilius Paulus's victory at Pydna didn't just end a war. It sealed Rome's fate as the unrivaled superpower of the Mediterranean. He was a general who led by example, a man who saw war as a necessary evil, and a hero who shaped history. What other unsung heroes of history should we talk about? Let us know in the comments.